Welcome back to another Spot on Insurance Weekly Preview. I'm Christian, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and also to our podcast. Last week, Arlene and Ted interviewed Douglas Dick, and they talked about the newcomer's groundwork. This week, we have Jeff Kleid, author, speaker, innovator, and elite networker, talking about solution-based insurance, growing your network with the cards you're dealt. On this episode, Jeff shares his professional history and some of the bumps he encountered along the way. He describes his life before he became an entrepreneur, discusses his passion for starting and selling companies, and his criteria when it comes to developing products to sell. He also explains why he wrote the book, Networking with the Cards You're Dealt, why working with a competition is a great strategy, and considerations you have to make before you develop new technology. Here's a sneak peek of the episode.
Jeff, welcome to Spot on Insurance.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah.
I read somewhere that you grew a small local insurance agency from a couple of $1 million in revenue to $110 million in premium. I want you to correct me if I'm wrong. And this was a nationally recognized insurance agency. How many years did that take? Tell us about that process.
So you're not wrong, but so when I started there in end of 94, I think 95, we were doing about $1 million in revenue, just about $1.1 million. And then I was just a producer, and I spent about 3 years just kind of trying to build my own book. But at the same time, I got very involved in the Insurance Association. We were a member of the Big I locally in California, the IIA. And then I became very involved, on the board of that, and, went to Washington, did a bunch of stuff. And throughout that whole process, just kept picking up relationships of other insurance people, right? Other friends that wanted to kind of, draft alongside of us. And so we grew a little bit, and then we spiked up. So then about 2003, 2002, I was in the business about 7 years, and we decided that it was time for me to kind of take the helm and become president of the company. And by then we were doing about $2.5 million. The big insurance agencies that wanted to be in the space because of ego weren't spending the money in there that the clients needed, and they weren't paying attention because it wasn't enough revenue to justify their intention.
Be sure to check out the full episode on spotoninsurance.com and also on iTunes, Google Play, Stitcher, and Spotify. All the podcast and social media links will be available in the description. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and until next time.